as a student, you read, but you find it difficult to actually recall what you have read. It seems your brain is now on a disappearing message and you tend to lack retentive memory. And if you are suffering from any of these, you are in the right place. My name is Basi Edward. I'm a medical student in the University of Calabar. In my channel, I tend to talk to students about education and entertainment in Nigeria and all over the world. That means if you love any of this content, kindly click on the red subscribe button so that you can continue getting updates anytime I post a video like this, and so that you can also hear me grow. And in today's video, we are going to talk on ways in which you can use to improve your memory, ways in which you can use to have retentive memory. Just 5 ways and in less than 10 minutes. And if you are yet to subscribe, make sure you subscribe and share this video to your friends. Number 1 ways in which you can use to improve your memory is through the kind of food you eat. The kind of food you eat actually determines the structure of your brain. The lack of omega-3 fatty acids in your diet actually tends to restructure your brain, and you tend to find out that whenever you read, unlike before when you were still a child, when you still eat, when things were still normal, when you still eat a balanced diet, that's the food that contains the 6 classes of food, you tend to find out that you recall faster than now that you are staying alone and you tend to manage things. The lack of omega-3 fatty acid has actually, the deficiency has tend to restructure your brain, in which you tend to forget things easily and it makes you heavy. The number 2 ways in which you can use to improve your memory is through visualization. Now, can you ask me how visualization can actually help in the improvement of your memory? Whenever you are in school, if you are this type of person that attends lecture, it is a bonus for you. Visualization will actually help you whenever you get to class, you see a particular lecturer teaching a course. Let's say the lecturer is teaching a noun, and whenever the lecturer is teaching, you can actually use your eye to do what is known as internal recording. Where you just use your eye and record the teacher. You see the way the teacher is behaving, you see the way the mouth of the teacher is moving, you see the clothes the teacher is wearing, how the teacher smiles, and maybe your coursemate or your friend tends to ask a funny question. Make sure you note it in your mind. It's actually going to help you in remembering what you have read or what you are trying to read, because in exam situation you might actually not actually remember what you have read, but the act of visualization, which you have visualized that lecturer that is teaching, or you have visualized what was happening when you were reading, will actually come true for you. And number 3 is chunking. The chunking of information, I know it's not good. Yeah, chunking. Where you tend to overload information in your memory. Let's say, for example, you want to read a particular textbook, but what you do is you start from the beginning of the textbook and read till the end of the textbook. There's a probability that out of 100%, there's probability that for that particular day in which you have read, 30% of the information is going to stock into your memory. And that is the 3rd way in which you can use to improve your memory, which you have said. Number 1 is through the kind of food you eat. Make sure you change your diet if you know that you're not actually having a retentive memory. Number 2 is visualization, and number 3 in which we have said is chunking. And number 4 ways in which you can use to actually improve your memory is association. The friends you follow in school are actually going to help you, and they are one of the first. I wanted to mention them as the first factor, but I said no, I shouldn't mention them. They are actually the 4th factors. Association. When you work with a group of people who are intelligent, there's a probability that you will be the next intelligent person, or you will be an intelligent person in their midst. Just like they say that the 4th rich, the man that works with the 4 rich men is the 5th rich man. So it actually applies also in reading. When you read with people, that is having study group. When you read with group of people, you actually tend to improve your memory, because there will be deliberations. You will tend to question yourself and answer. From there, it will actually improve your memory. And number 5, please make sure you are subscribed to this channel. Share this video to your friends so that you will also encourage me to push and keep on producing videos like this. And number 5 on the list is what is known as bedtime reading. A lot of students actually are daytime readers, that is right. A lot of students are morning readers, that's right. A lot of students are night readers, that's right. But one of the best ways in which you can actually use to improve your memory, the number 5, is bedtime reading. Whenever you want to go to bed, make sure you carry that particular course in which you have read it before, maybe in the morning. Make sure you just glance through it. It's a probability that what you have glanced through before going to bed is actually going to stick in your memory, and you will tend to remember it for life. So those are the 5 ways in which you can use to improve your memory. Note, those ways are not a standard that you will actually improve your memory, and subsequently in my next videos I will be dropping tips on how you can use to improve your memory, on how you can excel academically. So those are the 5 easy ways in which I've dropped the kind of food you eat. Number 2, the chunking. Number 3, I've talked about association, and I've talked about nighttime reading. So these are the 5 easy ways. Make sure you subscribe to this channel. Until I see you in my next video, I really love you.